Hello everyone! Welcome to Formless Star. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's mostly about discovering weird animals, I believe. Which is cool. I like discovering animals. So let's go. Hello, do you read me? Ah, windmill. You just have a windmill on your head? This is Chief Researcher Windmill speaking. Thank you for taking on our request. I'm sending you the coordinates now. Prepare for spaceflight. So yeah, definitely Pikmin vibes that I get from this game as well. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. Your mission is to collect data on a planet called the Formless Star. How did it get such a name? Well, it's called Formless because the landscape constantly changes. As a result, we at the Space Archives are sick of keeping track of it. To be frank, I'd really love nothing more than to file it away and forget about it forever. However, that isn't allowed. Everyone agrees, though, that having to update it constantly is annoying. So we're going to simplify our records and just kind of get the gist of it. So your task is as follows. Check out the animals that live there and gather data on them. There's around 60 kinds of animal. Just find as many as you can. Around half should be good enough for the archives. If you succeed, hopefully my inbox will finally stop being inundated by complaints from the cartography department. Well anyway, that is all. Good luck to you. Animals. I love the visuals in this already. Wow, we've entered the atmosphere. I wonder what we'll find down there. Well, if you stop gawking out the window and start preparing the landing sequence, we could find out. Oh, sorry. I'm just excited is all. Oh, how I hate space travel. I really need to get out and stretch my legs. I feel exactly the same way. Can't wait to get out and explore. Oh, a Nemo. I've been so caught up in my anticipation that I forgot to talk to you for the past few hours. How's it going? How are you feeling about our mission? I have no idea what we're doing. Oh, did you not listen? That's okay, we're here to report on the animals. Let's be honest, Windmill's briefings aren't exactly what I'd call arousing. Anyway, Vane, how are things looking outside? Weather conditions good, atmosphere breathable, condition green. We're all good to land. We've landed on the Formless Star, and quite smoothly thanks to me. Okay, let's go. See you around, Nemo. Good luck. Do we all just have random things on our heads? I have some kind of spinny thing. Creating worlds. On the Formless Star, each time you step out from your spaceship, the landscape will change and make a new world to explore. There are many animals to discover, but not all of them will appear at once. Try creating a new world. Every time you find an animal, your progress will be saved, so don't worry if you need to take a break. Okay, that's all. Have fun. Thank you, strange voice. I'm gonna cut down a tree. Just land on this planet and start chopping down the wildlife. Any animals? Oh my gosh, is that an animal? Or is that just a person? It's an animal. New animal. All in all. Obstruction elemental that loves to impede progress. However, it can only move along the x-axis. Getting in the way is my way, all in all. Cool quote. Wow, that was so mean. I discover you and that's how you repay me. Can I, like, outrun you? Go! Outplayed. What is that thing? How do I make bridge? Oh, I have bridge! Orrery. So it claims the reason for its ring-shaped body is to represent the flow of time, the cycles of the universe. The real reason is simply that it's its favorite shape. Very cool. What are you doing to me? Ah! What? The Lego dimension? Or did you just reset the worlds? 3. New animal. 3 man. The body of this mathematics-obsessed creature Takes the form of the highest number it knows. It reproduces upon learning 10. 3. What are these things doing to me? You turned me into 3 of myself. I just stepped on a Lego. I mean, the whole entire floor is Lego. This is the worst floor possible. Okay, I'm gonna assume those aren't an animal, even though they have a face. That's definitely an animal. New animal? Tracy! Its body does not respond to injuries. If you try to touch its strings, it becomes unrelentingly violent until it decides you've learned your lesson. That's not very nice, Tracy. I don't want you to become unrelentingly violent towards me. There's another Tracy. Wow, that thing's kind of scary looking. I'm sure that's not threatening at all, and it's just a new animal. There's so much new animals here. Teleflora, a creature that evolved the ability to communicate with flowers. Its diet consists of flowers that it doesn't like. Wow, that's pretty messed up. Hello? That's slightly unsettling. Sproutbug. Though it possesses strong digging claws, it gets all the nutrients it needs via photosynthesis. It simply digs up and destroys roots and tubers for fun. Hopefully I don't count as a tuber. Is that an animal or is that a clock? It's hard to tell in this game. I just destroyed someone's washing machine. That's an animal? Townite. Though there may seem to be 4 distinct varieties of Townite, they're actually all appendages of a singular unseen creature sticking up from under the ground. That's actually kind of terrifying. Have you ever been in a more town than anything? The fewer is less. Town is full of buildings. Buildings? These things are weird. Have you ever looked into a house so much that you saw it? I'm gonna move on and discover new animals. Penpipi! A jolly and friendly creature that holds a little star atop its stalk. The star is removed, its personality becomes rather brusque. I don't know what that word means. This is just like a little snowman guy. Snowmite. Its true body is a little more than sticks and a carrot-shaped proboscis. Snowmites who have accumulated a lot of snow are seen as desirable. True. There's even more. There's so many animals. Just constantly new animal. Ramp up. Ramp type creature. Doesn't do much for its whole life, but its very existence helps other animals get up to high places. Like me. I can't seem to use the ramp. Is that an animal? Of course it is. Every time I ask that, it is. Glacier. As it only moves 1 meter per year, it is forced to stare at wherever it's going for a very long time. It feels a desperate silent anger. Well, don't take it out on me. I'm just discovering you. Okay, you took it out on me. You didn't mention that it had laser beam eyes in the bio. That's important to know. Is that an animal? I'm gonna assume yes, because every other time I've asked. True. Becky. Some of them just have like normal names. Animal made of bits of scrap and junk. Seawater gradually causes its body to rust away to nothing, and its disembodied mind waters the ocean. Well, we're already 12 of 61. We're making good progress. Okay. What is that? New animal? Let me discover you. You're too fast. Got him. Ponscar. The fastest animal on Formless Star. It zooms around from place to place with no real trajectory or purpose. It has nothing to prove. Look at this cool dragon cloak. Shakaton. No, Sakaton. Close enough. A little dragon made of iron. It stomps around boisterously and shoots out electric beams for fun. Don't shoot me with electric beams, even if it is for fun. Okay, thank you. Okay, I thought you... Never mind. Of course. Joe219. Evolved from an old radio equipment. By tuning into a certain frequency when nearby, you can hear a list of vitamins it has a deficiency in.
Vitamin A.
Vitamin A, poor Joe. What the hell is this thing? Submarine? This thing's huge. Heavy muck. Industrial machine type animal. It weighs well over 100 tons. Contains a weapon called the Millennium's End Beam, just in case. Please don't demonstrate that. Preparing to fire Millennium's End Beam. No, please don't. Help. I'm gonna assume the Millennium didn't just end. And we're fine. That's not an animal. I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get back to my ship. I don't know where I am. Map. Yeah, that's helpful. Oh, you can teleport. Oh, are you new? Lighthouse giraffe? Light horse. Stands at the coastline to act as a beacon. However, it has difficulty discerning a puddle from an ocean. Said to be proud of its red stripes. Thank you, Light Horse. Well, as long as they're not firing world-ending beams, I think I prefer those creatures. Wow! Papilloptera. Every 10 years, all Papillopteras will gather and fly off to the skies. When they return, their population will have doubled. Oh shit. It happened on the exact time of the 10 years. You're an animal. You're definitely an animal. Porifer. A common sponge-like animal frequently seen gathered on the sand. A distinctly unopinionated being that simply absorbs the ideas of others. Cool shape. Oh, they changed. These things have good faces. Intaker. Feeds on toxins and emits a pleasant grape aroma. Personality-wise, it's not a lot to write home about. Stop being rude to the animal. I'm sure they have great personalities. Except that one was mean. More sponge guys. Oh, another new one. Whatever these are. Girl? Does it just say girl? Girl. It's a girl. Okay. Wait. We also found a boy. Boy, it's a boy. Gender discovered. What if I just go down as far as I can? What? What? Magnet guy. Souther. Spends all day basking in the geomagnetic field of the South Pole. Though it keeps getting stronger and more braver every day, it is content. Wait, I can just keep doing this? Alright chat, so today we're gathering enough scrap to crash the game. We're gonna have to do this for several hours. What if I keep going south from the South Pole? Does it loop around? Nope, we found the edge of the world. So I guess we want to explore like the whole thing and then we can like reset the map or something. I don't think I found everything yet. Nope, I have definitely not. Sun and Moonbird? Lunar Dreambird, said to be a gift to the Formless Star from a distant lonely god. Falling asleep with it nearby is said to grant beautiful dreams. What about you? Do you give me beautiful dreams? Solar Dreambird, said to be the result of a distant god mastering the creation of life. When it's nearby, you may be struck by vivid daydreams. Oh, daydreams, okay. Whoa! Rare animal! They combined. New animal question mark? Oh, we gotta call someone up for this. Oh, Anemo, is that you? Why aren't you using the computer to contact me? Well, honestly, I'm glad. I prefer voice only to all this video stuff everybody wants us to use. So anyway, you found a pair of animals that can combine into one? So you want to know how many animals that counts as? On one hand, if we had thought of the resulting fusion as true form, we consider it a single species, and subtract 1 from your total count. No, don't subtract my count! On the other hand, we could think of each form as its own unique entity, totaling 3 and giving you an additional count. Yes! I'm gonna go down the middle and say that overall the Dreambird collection counts as just 2 creatures. Scammed! This one will be designated as animal 33.5. However, I have no time for decimals, and my pessimistic nature means that I usually round down. That is to say, in the end, the fusion, beautiful as it may be, doesn't count as a real animal, sorry. Thank you for calling me to clarify this edge case though, Anemo. You're an honest worker. Okay, well back to work. No, it's the rarest animal, it definitely counts. Eclipse Dreambird. When 2 Dreambirds fuse, a miracle happens somewhere in the galaxy. When it's nearby, you may be struck by overwhelming visions of the cosmos. Is that gonna happen to me? Apparently not. Wow, you're a silly guy. New animal discovered, the silly. Dewstar. If you were to cut a dewstar in half, laterally, you'd find that its facial features go all the way through. There's no limit to how long it grows. Okay, I thought I was gonna keep going when I clicked it again. Shatterhound. Though it would only take 1 impact to destroy it completely, Shatterhound is not deterred from living its dream. Its dream is to bark and chase. Doggy. I've already discovered you. Oh! Weird bubble. Sud Sprite. Constantly dazzled by the iridescent colors running down its soap bubble. It floats around carefree in a sensory world of its own. We're almost halfway through the animals. What? What is you? You have a straw. Slurpiptera. Using its long proboscis, it drinks its body weight in fruit juice every day. It loves to have a little sip of everything. As long as you don't sit me. No! I got sipped. Oh hey, that's one of my friends. You're just chilling next to this guy? Wait, what the hell? Why is there 2 of you? Pickler! Sneaky creature that steals various berries and vegetables and stores them inside its large hollow body. Becomes volatile as it ferments. Oh god. This thing's dangerous. Turbine. Oh, if it isn't a Nemo, I hope you're having a better time on this planet than I am. The ground has a sort of mushy texture I find it deeply unpleasant to walk on. My feet are already aching. Furthermore, the animals we're tasked with cataloging irritate and disturb me. I hope this won't take long. What? They're beautiful, Turbine. I know it might seem like I complain a lot, but it's only because we keep getting assigned crappy missions. You think if our kind needed more than just mere wind to subsist, they'd be a little more considerate as to where we're sent? Well anyway, let's try and make the most of it. See you around. Why is there 2 of you though? Are we gonna talk about this? Oh, good evening, Anemo. What a magnificent planet we found ourselves on, don't you agree? There's a creature around here called Yazubi, and hoo boy, let me tell you, it's the best one. Maybe the best possible thing that could ever exist. You agree with me, right? You agree, you agree, you agree, you agree, you agree. Oh shit. Yazubi, a shapeshifter who loves pranks. Having no political thoughts of their own, they're considering getting into mercenary work. It was an animal all along. Sweet Stack. Precarious creature. If the segments of its body were to be detached from each other, it will become so anxious that it will die. I hope that doesn't happen in its little animation. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Close one. Is this a new guy? Cake guy. Wibble. 2 Wibbles are always stacked atop one another because it's more fun that way. Evolved from a kind of yellow mold. True. Hey, other guy. Oh, you have a weather vane on your head. That's why your name is Vane. Oh, Nemo, hiya. I'm really glad we found each other. This planet is amazing, isn't it? Feels like whatever I dreamed could exist here. There's so many animals here and all sorts of things. I hope I get to see as much as I can. To think a little guy like me would get to see so many wonderful places. Makes me hope I'll never die. Well, let's go and explore. Good luck, Nemo. Vane is the most positive person ever. Wow! Sorbibi. Celebration! Let's party and play! This jubilant being is made up of 3 minds. When all 3 are very excited, it explodes spectacularly. Let me guess, we're about to see that. Well, they're dead. Oh, I missed the watermelon. Melon hopper. Feeds on the concept of taste. It has an absorbent body that draws out the flavor of food until it becomes completely bland. Okay, bye. I haven't seen you. You're so wiggly. Frost Dancer. Some have theorized that Frost Dancer dances to regulate its heartbeat, or that it's a simple response to wind. Frost Dancer dances because it's fun. Good for you, Frost Dancer. Great job. I don't even clap for that. I clapped for the other guy, but not for that. I was unimpressed. Apparently I picked somewhere where there's no land. You know what? We can just do this. Is there just nothing up here? Apparently not. Look at all the bridges I left. I'm sure this won't have any consequences on the wildlife. Leaving all these bridges out in the ocean. You're just stranded. Poor guy. See, I'm freeing this guy. Oh, yes! Escape! You're free now. Oh! Out of my way, snowman. There's a new animal. Cones. A serpentine creature. It pokes up from underground near pine trees for camouflage. A sweet-natured being. How sweet. What does teleport do? Teleport me to the ship? Okay. See, I don't have to know where it is. I can just teleport here. What are you doing in my... Oh, you're our robot. I thought you were an animal. Greetings, I'm Space Archives Autonomous Unit 79. Please just call me Fandroid. I keep the ship nice and tidy while you're having fun on your adventures. I can't do much else here. You see, the unpredictable nature of this planet means my memory banks could get overloaded, or I could get lost, or both. None of that worries me at all. But I'm worth quite a bit of money, so I have to sit this one out. Hello, hope your mission is going well. Enable the launch feature on your ship. You can assess it via this computer. You've seen enough, you can select it to see the ending. You know, the end of your mission. What I mean to say is that it will let you and your crewmates come home. Sorry for my awkward wording before. Hope to see you back here at the Space Archives HQ soon. Goodbye for now. The ending. Yeah, we did get enough to end, but I want to get all of them. There's still so many animals to discover. Favorite food, apple crumble. Pepperoni. Just pepperoni, not pizza. He's married. Favorite food, paper. I thought the spaceship was gonna have a favorite food too. It's apparently hints too. Oh! New world just dropped. It's boy- wait, new animal. Sylvia. A creature that evolved from a crashed spacecraft. The crash happened so long ago, now that it has mostly forgotten it. Cool. What? Hello, Anemo. I'm a helpful animal. Talk to me again and I'll take you around on my back. What? What? Best game ever. There's a new animal here. Farewell, Anemo. I wish you good luck. Oh, you must return. Okay, I understand. Thanks for the ride. It's the ducks from Yoshi's Island. Capsule Walker. A hollow being that transports items from point A to point over there. It becomes very attached to any item stored in it, and may refuse to let go. Are the little ones also? Oh. Capsule Walker Jr. Despite the name, these creatures have no relation to Capsule Walker, and in fact are following it around, seeking to steal its precious items. Oh my gosh. Plot twist. Oh my god! They're fine. Animals are so interesting. These are definitely all animals. They can all be classified as animal. Is that an animal? That looks suspiciously, like, not tiled. New animal! S and P. An animal consisting of two parts. The yellow part is named Salt, and the orange part is named Pepper. Once more, we are going out to the sea. Oh, that's just the edge of the world. I can always check out the hints if I'm struggling too much. Oh, new guy! 27. Sprinklin'. As it walks around, the sound of sloshing water can be heard inside. Whenever it cries, flowers bloom from the ground. You're like a watering can. More town guys. In such a town as this, you are in the town. Wow, you're tall. Me roast bird. Bitbeak. Prey that is stood exactly 5 meters away will be speared before the brain has time to register pain. If it misses, it can't get back up. Okay, I don't know if we want to be near this. Or we do want to be near this. We don't want to be a certain distance away from it. Graphmite. It skitters around making doodles on the ground wherever it goes. It wants to let everyone know one thing. I was here. What did you just draw? Oh, you drew 3-man! Yeah, I don't know if there's any, like, actually hard to find animals where you actually have to do something. I guess maybe if there is, the hints would probably tell me about it. For now, I'm just gonna keep exploring. Oh! That's new. Are you a heart? Fusion dragon. Each of this creature's 2 heads has its own circulatory system based around hot and cold water, respectively. Thank you for the shower. Whoa. Whoa! There's 2 new animals here. Garolwus. Hangs out by the coast. Its constantly damp body festers with the smell of decomposing flesh. Has an overwhelming, friendly demeanor. Yeah, I'd say. So friendly. Mr. Soot. When they're born, they burst into flames and spend the rest of their life charred. You're making the most of it. Proud of you, Mr. Soot. Oh! Okay. Oh, hello. You look distressed. Floatballer. It seems very uncomfortable in its hot environment, though it could simply walk elsewhere. It constantly forgets to do this. That doesn't look like forgetting. Help them. Oh, I found my ship again. Yo! It's my friend. Let's go! This is like the most optimal way to look for stuff. Whoa! Alright, we found something. New animal. Aorton. Their bodies extend below the ocean surface for hundreds of meters. If you try and dive to see their bottom, they will try to entangle you. Do not entangle me. I do not wish to be entangled. Oh! Stickbug? Tree. Tree. Because this animal resembles a tree with 100% accuracy, it is very rarely noticed. Holding a conversation makes it ill. Same. You definitely look exactly like a tree, I didn't even notice. Oh, new thing! Oh, it's the North Pole guy. Norther. Standing at the northernmost point of the world, it gains strength from the magnetic pole. Has big ideas well above its station. They only go on that side. I'm gonna make this guy tip over. I hope my rocket friend stays here when I reset. What do you think of the Formless Star so far? You must tell me all about it. You think Turbine means it when she calls me an outdated old nuisance. She is nice to me sometimes. They put me on this mission because when I am at the office, I get in trouble for eating the stationery. Oh, what? I didn't know you could go down here. A play brick hooked up to a TV. A game called Moppy's Treat is being left idling in order to harvest corn. They've got idle games? Some cute photos of Vane and his husband, Pinwheel. Oh my gosh. Some of Turbine's favorite albums are displayed here. An expensive portable record player. Turbine spares no expense for sound quality. I'm just looking through my crewmates' bed places, it's fine. A pair of cute plants and some stringed up lights are hanging here, not causing any problems. Tiny apple tree. Using these we can make barely any cider at all. Nemo's diary. They're not going to read it right now because you, dear player, can see it. I'm eepy. Well, let's do another day. And if I'm still stuck after today, then maybe I'll look at the hints. Hi Nemo, we've been flying around together a lot recently, haven't we? I really appreciate it. Let's have a nice flight. You're the best, Sylvia. Whoa! That's definitely new. Why is there suddenly vocals in the song? Was that Sylvia? Tongue-eater. Though the only sense it possesses is taste. It's so advanced that it has developed taste-based sight and hearing. Very cool. Alright, we only got 9 left now. We're definitely getting all animals. All animals percent speedrun. Yeah, this is the Sylvia song. The Sylvia theme song is really beautiful. Oh! Sorry to end the Sylvia song, but new animal just dropped. Cassini. Its body is composed of a super compressed gas that smells of damp wood. It wants to show off. 53. Spin. Very cool. The data we're gathering will let people all over the galaxy learn about this planet. Wow. Think about it, we've never hung out outside of work, have we? I must introduce you to my husband. That's nice of you, Vane. Came so far to visit this planet. There's not any other inhabited worlds nearby. I hope it isn't lonely. Okay, it might be hint time, chat. Alright, 26. Shows up wherever the metal biome and snow biome connect. Appears between the metal and jelly biomes. Appears nearby small flowers. It's always trying to hide from you. What? What does that one mean? It's always trying to hide from you? Appears with a lucky dice roll. What? Oh, there was a dice, wasn't there? There was just a dice on the ground. Okay, what is the last one? Appears after all 60 other animals have been found. So, we want to go places between biomes, apparently. Perhaps there's a kind of beauty to be found in a world that never settles on one shape. Well, someone else can find it. This guy's a bit stuck. Let me help you out there. Oh! Fridge! What? That's 2 new ones! White box. It comes off as something of a craven, untrusting creature. However, the unseen being inside this box is simply enjoying a feast. Do we not have a concept of fridges? I just destroyed it. I guess it was mentioned that our characters survive off of wind, apparently. Blanket. A mysterious, taciturn creature that lives within a beloved old plush toy. Though the plush is in a poor state, it refuses any attempts at repair. Hug? Oh. I think what happens is certain biomes spawn next to certain biomes by random, and there's ones that only spawn in, like, the in-between sections, so you kind of need to hope that you get the biome spawns that you need. Oh! Doggy. Planidum. Though it is only a larval form, it spends most of its life like this. The sight of its adult stage is said to be a symbol of new life. Mole. Its Its body is made of enlarged atoms. When it gets interested in a subject, it studies it endlessly until it finds something else to learn about. Oh. Okay. They just shrunk. I've seen you before. There's one that is supposed to spawn near flowers. Oh! Spoon! Scoop! The nutrients of food that rests on its concave face are slowly absorbed into its skin. Petting it can wither you away. There's only 3 left. One of them is, I am assuming, the one that's always hidden, and the other one has gotta be the dice roll one. And then there's the final one, so it's gotta be like the weird ones that are left. But is there a dice? There's a dice. Oh my god! I guess, does that count as a lucky roll? Lucky. Appears if it feels luck in the air. Has a compulsive all-or-nothing personality that leads it to making bad life decisions. Five. Okay, so now the only one that's left is one that is always hidden. How am I supposed to find that? What if I just stand still? Is it gonna, like, peek out of a tree or something? See, you can deforest this, and it's fine, because it'll just regenerate the next day. There's no way you have to cut everything in the whole world down, like... There's so much stuff. I thought they'd be behind the ship. That would have been clever. My favorite scent is the gentle aroma of a freshly cut parsnip. I'm running out of things to say. Sorry for exhausting your dialogue options. I just can't find this last... well, second last animal. Hide from me in my own bedroom? I don't think it's here. I already checked you. You are the final animal! Bane sometimes pats my head even though I cannot feel it. Why does he do this? What? It was just here? What do you mean? Alien. A mysterious creature that comes from outer space. It arrived on the Formless Star to invade. However, it is very shy. You were just here? Okay, bye. Now, is the last one gonna show up already, or do I have to reset the world again? Oh. It showed up. Oh, good afternoon. So you found all 60 animals. That's amazing, you did such a good job. However, there's one other creature remaining on this planet. Oh, it's not you? Oh, it is you. It's me. New animal. Shape. A being made of a kind of space putty. She was once much larger, but used her body mass to sculpt the Formless Star, and all the animals that live on it. Cool. Yes, everything it just said was true, though I don't know how I feel about being called an animal. I created this planet and the animals that live here. You must be wondering why. Well, it's simply because if I didn't make it, it wouldn't exist, and I wanted it to exist. I struggled to stay on one idea for a long time. I always want to stop and start new things. And so, the planet itself changes with my whims. I never imagined I'd have an audience. I was quite content for me and my world to float through the stars, forever unseen. After all, so long as I can make things that I myself enjoy, that'd be fine, right? Nobody can see anything I do. I don't really have to worry about any of it being good or bad. Still, I did always hope that maybe someone would find me out here. What if there's people out there in the universe who would really love my planet? Even if there's only one person, I think it's worth it in the end. Truth is, I did make this world for my own fun, but I always wanted to connect with others too. So I'm really very glad you came all this way to see my little Formless Star. Even if you thought every moment you spent here sucked ass. I'm thankful that you stuck with it to the end. A few years from now, you might have forgotten all about this. Your memory like shifting surface of this planet. That's beautiful. Life is full of many little fleeting moments. Maybe you'll remember someday and come back to visit. Maybe we'll never meet again after this. But no matter what, I'm glad we've met. I feel inspired to keep making things. I imagine you and your friends will be leaving soon, so I just wanted to thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful journey home, and I hope you get to see many more things in your life. Maybe one day you can make your own planet too. Anyway, bye-bye. Wow. If you don't use all your ideas now, they'll always be there for whatever you make next. Okay, I guess it's time to leave now. That was really wholesome. You're dusting off the screen. Flitter flutter. Wow, you found every animal. Thanks, Hints. Hello? Oh, Anemo. If you won't have to hide from the police for too much longer. Wait, wrong person. Let's see, Anemo. Oh right. You're with the Formless Star expedition, yeah? Forgive me, I'm under a lot of stress right now. I'm thankful for your work. So you've currently found 61 animals. Oh, that's absolutely everything? You found every single thing on this planet. It's just amazing. I'm so happy to have such hardworking people fulfilling my grand vision. I know you do a good job. I'm very thankful. Come back soon. Would you like to launch the ship? This will let you see the ending. Lift off. 3, 2, 1, go! Hi Nemo, are we finished already? Oh, I was having fun. Still, I can't wait to get home and tell Pinwheel about all the things we saw. Did you have fun today, Nemo? It was boring. I had fun. That's lovely to hear. I hope we can come back someday, but just for a holiday. I want to bring my swimsuit, and I want to camp out under the stars. You know, while I was here, I found a lovely, cozy little island. It was just perfect. But I know that if I came back, it wouldn't be here anymore. That's just how this planet is. It's okay though, I can't spend all my time thinking about the past. Anyway, Turbine should be back soon. I don't expect she'll want to hang around longer than necessary, so I'll get us ready to launch. Alert! Enemy creature approaching! We'll go eat a stapler, Fandroid. Ha ha ha, it is nice to see you back safe and sound. Oh, she doth appear. Are you doing okay, Turbine? Huh? I'm okay, why do you ask? We always just seem kind of miserable when you go on missions, is all. Sorry, was that okay of me to say? I usually cheer up a bit when we finish, though. So I'm well, thank you. You seem rather worried. Oh, never mind. How did you find your adventure? I have blisters and I got lost wandering around looking at a bunch of crap I didn't much care for. How good to see you're still feeling like yourself. Nemo, Vane, I know you probably think of me as someone who complains a lot. This is because that is true. But I'm glad that this mission went relatively smoothly, so I'm thankful for your efforts. That is all. Now, I'd like to get home soon. I'll get right on it. Conditions look perfect for takeoff. Oh, an incoming transmission from HQ. Rimble wants to utter something tedious to us, I expect. Can't we just ignore it? Shouldn't be rude. Nemo, can you get it? Thank you all for completing your mission. I'm very grateful. This will be one less thing for me to worry about. As you know, it's always been my biggest passion to try and catalog everything in space as best as possible. It takes an obscene amount of resources, so I've run into quite a few financial problems. I'm really very glad for all your help. You'll all get promotions once I can secure the funds. Oh, and you really went and found every single animal. That just warms my heart. I think you'd go so far to see my dreams come true. Took you for a bunch of mercenaries. I met the creator of this planet too. Her name is Shape, I see. She caused me a lot of problems, but don't go and yell at her or anything on my behalf, okay? To think of space itself as being a canvas is kind of beautiful. Maybe I'll become a space curator. Oh no, I have far too much to do as it is. Anyway, I look forward to reviewing the data once you get back. I hope the next planet we discover will be a nice, unchanging, static planet. That is all. See you soon. Peace? Oh, Anemo is talking to us. Hello, I wanted to thank you for helping me today. I couldn't have done it without you. I have to leave now, so let's see each other another time. Bye-bye, let's go. Yeah! All systems go. Ready to launch, beginning countdown. Thank you again for visiting me. I hope wherever you go next, you'll have fun. This was so charming for how short of a game it was. Oh my gosh. I love this. They managed to add in a thing about, like, you know, creating art and stuff at the end as well. It's very sweet. Yes, chat. You too can make a game, or whatever else you want to make. Even if it sucks ass. Oh my gosh. That's such a cute outro screen. What? Post-credits? A few hours later. We left the orbit of Formless Star. Flight path set. Should take just over a day or so to get home. I think I'll switch the autopilot on and get some sleep soon. I'm so exhausted. How are you all feeling? If I did all the work I was supposed to do, my energy would be at a very low capacity. I am feeling great. Feeling much better now that that's over and done with. Well, actually, I've been thinking. Uh-huh. You might be surprised to hear this, but there's actually one animal I found that I really liked when I was down there. This blue, cone-shaped creature with 3 eyes and bat-like wings. Did you see it? That one? It seemed kind of suspicious to me. Wait a sec. Are you Yazabi? The name of it was Yazabi. I don't know how to explain it. It might be the best possible thing to exist in the entire universe. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. KKK. We left them behind! I'm out of here, see you next time, suckers. Oh no. Turbine, we left her behind? We need to go back, Turbine! They left without me. What to do, what to do? Are you okay? You look worried and lonely. Oh, me? I'm fine. By the way, I actually think your planet is pretty neat, I guess. Okay, we got her. We came back. The true end. I imagine if you don't get all animals, you don't get that post-credits part. I hope you all enjoyed the playthrough. That was a lot of fun. I love playing something short and sweet every now and then. And this was a perfect game for that, I feel. Of course, one last time. Everybody sing the lyrics if you know them.
Sylvia's the one who can take me all across the land, over metal and jelly and toy and heat, snow and sand. Sylvia, I love them, they're the ride that I adore, charting both hemispheres and the equator. Sylvia is a wonder of nature, I'm so glad they exist. I got lost once upon